Hello and welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. In today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Lebanon pound fell 50% in its value in 10 days. So it's crazy inflation going on in Lebanon at the present, and the solution could be Bitcoin. The second news today, it will be that the Fed becomes the number 3 holder of the world's biggest corporate bond ETF, and which way is this going, looking at the economy. And the third news is that a major Tesla investor believes that Bitcoin could become the world's first global digital money. And bigger and bigger names standing behind Bitcoin now, and more people believe, big serious investors, that Bitcoin can be major. So these will be the topics in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, but you're interested in blockchain and cryptocurrency, then you can do it now. Just click on the subscribe button, next to it the notification bell, so you get the videos as soon as they're out, because I put new videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, a brand new video about blockchain and cryptocurrency. So with Blockchain Bloom, we keep you up to date, and you can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And now it's time to check out the market, how it looks like. Well, still going sideways, nothing major in the top 10. $9,215 is the Bitcoin at the present, which is a 0.57% increase in the last 24 hours. And when we're looking at the winners, we have here Banker, 23%, Synthetic Network, 22%, and we have Kyber Network, 20%. And if you have watched yesterday's video, you know, yesterday the big news was that Kyber is launching Catalyst and Kyber DAO on the 7th of July, so in a couple of days' time. And this is a major thing for Kyber. And if you are curious about the details, then click on the link here up there. This is everything. It's in yesterday's video. I explained it, how it works and how it could be massive. And this kind of news, which came out yesterday, I said this is a bullish news on Kyber. Here you can see the result. It's already in 24 hours going out 20%, and this will be just starting on the 7th of July, so in a couple of days' time. So this is the reason why Kyber pumped up. Okay, and let's check the losers. We have Fluxacoin minus 11%, Compound minus 10%, and Celsius minus 9%. And then it's time to check out our first news, which means the Lebanese pound falls 50% in 10 days. And you know, this is actually crazy. Right now, one Lebanese pound is about 1 Satoshi. That's the value. And what is the value of 1 Satoshi in dollars? Is right now about $0.00093. So it's a very, very small amount of money. You cannot measure it actually in US dollar. And it's crazy hyperinflation going on in Lebanon at the present. And they have actually a real problem. And now they really think that the solution could be Bitcoin. You know, this kind of digital decentralized currency. Because if their local currency it's just not working and it's just keep hyperinflating, you know, they're losing their savings just with this, always with hyperinflation. And therefore Bitcoin could be a great investment for them. And this is the reason why in countries where the situation is pretty bad, just like Venezuela and some other countries, the solution for them, it's more and more like Bitcoin. You know, we here in the Western world, we don't really feel it. We see Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies just like another great opportunity, maybe a great investment. But for them, it's all about to survive everyday life. And if hyperinflation will hit more and more countries, more and more people will find the solution. Bitcoin could be the solution, because this is right now the only decentralized digital currency which is big. Because there are other cryptocurrencies, but Bitcoin is right now the biggest. That's why they believe this could be the digital gold. And look, there are here other countries as well, where their currency's value is around 1 Satoshi. It's in Ghana, Sierra Leone, Laos, Uzbekistan. So there are more and more countries suffering. And of course, with this present situation, with the crisis, with this virus situation, and our economy, and the world economy, the global economy is just going down, more and more countries will face this problem. And if that's happening, then more and more countries can think that Bitcoin could be the way out of this problem. So this is actually bullish on Bitcoin, pretty bad for them, but this is supporting Bitcoin. So that's a major thing. In 10 days, 50%. And it's there. 1 Lebanese pound is now about 1 Satoshi. It's a very small amount of money. Okay, our second news today, it's also a very interesting one. This article says on Bloomberg that the Fed becomes number 3 holder of the world's biggest corporate bond ETF. And what does it mean? So Fed started basically buying ETFs here on the 12th of May. So literally in 2 months' time, they became the number 3rd holder of these ETFs. And this is crazy, because what they're doing, they actually buying depth from companies. And these companies, then get this money. And what Fed is giving them money, it's not the money from the system. It's a fresh printed money. So they haven't really worked for it. So they're pushing more money and just save these companies. They're actually buying already individual corporate bonds, which giving just individual companies. And the problem with that many companies who are just these zombie companies, not doing anything for the economy, they are bailed out, and they, can survive maybe this crisis because of this help. But that means it's a lot of money pumped into the system, which leads to inflation of the dollar. And the second thing is that to restart an economy, the economy needs new companies, new ideas, something new which going on, which can take us out from this deep hole we are in, and getting actually right now deeper and deeper. And sometimes just giving monies to these companies which already exist for a while, and they're not doing anything special, they're just helping them. It's not the best way to get out of this situation as soon as possible. And just the fact that Fed has bought so many ETFs, it's crazy. In 2 months' time, this just started to buy on the 12th of May, and now they're already on the number 3rd position in the world. So, yeah. Guys, when you're watching this, be careful. Walk with open eyes, okay? What's going on here, it's not going to be nice. And the third news I have for you guys, it's major Tesla investors believe that Bitcoin is a great contender for the first global digital money. And actually the same guys saying it, that Tesla will reach $7,000 its price by 2024 or something like that. I have seen this date, yeah. Here it's, and they also think that Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has all these monetary characteristics, so it's divisible, verifiable, portable, transferable, but it's actually even better than gold. How you can divide gold, for example. It's very difficult. You can do it with Bitcoin. Bitcoin has this Satoshis, and you can just buy a fraction of Bitcoin. It's very easy to transfer. It's there in another account in just a matter of minutes. If you sending money, for example, to another country, especially a third world country with not a good banking system, especially using Western Union, for example, it can take a lot of time, and it takes a lot of money. And just transferring Bitcoin is just cheap and fast. So compared to that, so Bitcoin has actually better characteristics what right now money and gold has. It's just not that widely accepted at the present. But they believe here that the potential, the 10% of gold market capitalization, it can reach. I mean, Bitcoin can reach the 10% of gold market's capitalization in just 5 years. And this is a very fast-growing theory. Right now, it's about 1% at the present. So they truly bullish in Bitcoin. And the good sign is that if you're just looking at the people, if you're watching my videos, I always tell who is next big name standing behind Bitcoin, in a way, supporting Bitcoin. And more investors now taking Bitcoin serious. They putting Bitcoin in their portfolio because they believe, yes, okay, we can buy other assets like gold and of course stock, but they're not ignoring Bitcoin anymore. In the past, it was okay, Bitcoin is a scam, just don't touch it, don't invest in it. Now they're saying, okay, I start to add it to my portfolio. And if these big investors doing it and more people, then Bitcoin will have sooner or later a bigger share in the market, and that will definitely push up the price. So this is very positive news when guys like these standing up and saying Bitcoin is a cool thing. So these were the 3 news today. If you like this video, then please press the like button. I highly appreciate it. And you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I deliver you the freshest news in blockchain and cryptocurrency from Monday to Friday, every day, a brand new video. So with us, you can really stay up to date. And you can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And obviously, tomorrow I'm coming back with another video. I put on these videos on YouTube around lunchtime, Central European time. But if you press the notification bell after you subscribe, then you get the videos immediately as soon as they're out. So at least the notification, so you can stay up to date. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.